Friends, I know I express the feeling of all those present here when I say I have mixed feeling on this occasion. Sandeep ji, while we are happy to see you go back to India at a higher position in the Ministry of External Affairs, we will miss you here very much. You had completed 3-year term with great efficiency and a lot of achievements. There were many new initiatives you started, such as community interactive meetings, India lecture series, Pramit, which has made easy for people to get info or status of one's application. In fact, this software developed by your team should be adopted in all Indian missions. You hosted a large number of community celebrations, business and professional lectures, hosting delegations from India, and you organized events with other communities and elected officials from the USA and India. COVID-19 did not slow down your activities. In fact, during the COVID period, you had increased your activities through virtual meetings, even hosting several lectures and musical evenings. You and your officers were always available to join our programs at our awards banquet in New Jersey, Connecticut, and at the Health Summit in New York, and various celebrations in the tri-state area. You were present at the many other community programs, including Milan's program, Kerala Center's banquet, and many other community organizations program. And their presidents are also with us this evening.
You are really a most popular Indian diplomat I have ever seen in last 50 years of my stay in this country. I want to thank him for being such a genuine and proactive CG. India must be very proud of this dynamic young man who handled the most challenging time in anyone's career, the COVID-19 pandemic, with the skill that cannot be developed only in the training, but rather is acquired by the being just a good human being. Ambassador always kept his cool and communicated freely and frankly with US ethnic media like ours. He only gave he gave interviews to all the various publications as well as ITV channel to reassure the Indian living here on how to navigate their ways through the problem caused by the pandemic. In India, here in India, and help thousands of Indians to travel back home, and also assisted hundreds of students in trouble. We Indian American community were proud to join him in every endeavor as he takes in the future. We will miss him surely. His future is very bright. And Sandeep ji, we wish you all the best in the future of whatever position and posting you take. And one day during my lifetime, I will see you back as a US ambassador from India in Washington. As a chairman of the Parikh Worldwide Media and the largest Indian American publishing concern in the US, I want to convey our sincere gratitude to you and request that you convey our good wishes to the Consul General Jaiswal, who will be replacing you, to tell him that we are always here to assist our community and our motherland, India. So, Sandeep ji, I will miss you personally, but we'll keep our friendship, and we'll time to time, whenever we come to Delhi, we'll see you. And when you come to USA, be my guest and continue our friendship. God bless America. God bless India. Jai Hind, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Respected Consul General Chakravarti ji, you have been the unique and one of the best. My pranam and my namaskar. It is my great honor to say thanks for all the amazing all services you have offered to the community in New York in a unique way during your stay. You open your doors to the community for many services, indeed, education, music, but my special mention is during the COVID virus, when people were so nervous and confused, needed some help, you came forward in a unique way. You arranged many webinar lectures, Zoom lectures to make awareness to all the community how to protect themselves. You encourage them to live and follow the rules, which made them so comfortable, and they are so much grateful to the community. My personal thank to you as a GoPU member is giving me an opportunity to share my knowledge to oral health care, which is an intact part to keep the body healthy and perfect. Dr. Shiv Kheraji's presentation was an amazing, watched by over 11,000 people on Facebook. And who did it? You were the biggest support who let it happen. You are a serious, committed, dedicated, hard worker for rendering the services to the benefit of the community, which never was seen in my time in the past many years. Shri Chakravarti ji, my salute to your dedication, your leaving memories never to forget. It's a very nice saying that when you do the things for yourself alone, they leave and they die with you alone. But when you do the services for others selflessly, those remain forever and they are immortal.
संदीप जी and सारे मेहमान आज के जो हमारे सब यहाँ पे इकट्ठे हुए हैं उन सबको सादर प्रणाम, नमस्ते, good evening, and Sandeep ji and Taruna ji, what can we say? We really going to miss you here. We actually become a part of family, and since you came here, we have seen so many events at Consulate General Office. Every day we have something was going on. So we felt like a family. We did not felt like, you just came or you are for short time of period with us. So we really going to miss you as well as Taruna ji also. We would like you to congratulate and lots of good luck for your new endeavor. And we wish you best of the best, your journey ahead.
On behalf of GoPio Central Jersey and all chapters in New Jersey, I would like to wish Honorable Ambassador Mr. Sandeep Chakravarti all the very best in your new assignment and endeavor. Congratulations to you, sir, for all your accomplishments and your selfless, dedicated service to all Indians living in tri-state area. You always provided your assistance when we needed you, either for visa, OCI issues, and lately during the pandemic, when there were many students and Indian citizens got stranded here in the USA, and your sincere efforts ensured their timely, safely return to India. On a personal note, Ambassador Chakravarti and your staff always provided your support for any event we wanted at your office, and you personally took the interest to ensure everything was very well organized. You supported Gujarat Day, Women's Day, and many more events during your 3 years tenure as CG in New York. Lastly, on behalf of GoPio International Health Council, I want to express my sincere appreciation to you for your support for our health summits in 2018 and 2019. Because of your support, we were able to hold 2 back-to-back health summits to get some useful information for the Indian diaspora.
Namaskar, good evening. Thank you for all the kind words and everything that you have said. Before I respond, I would first like to introduce my team. I see some of my team members have also joined. We have Mr. DP Mishra, our Consul Trade. DP, can you say hi? I thought it is important that you know my team as well, because they are largely responsible for what you have told about me. So it's their hard work for which I get the credit. So I want you to introduce my team. DP, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here. Good evening, everyone. Namaskar.
DP Mishra deals with economic and trade issues. Then we have Mr. Vipul Mesaria. Vipul, where are you?
Hello, good evening, everyone.
So Vipul is our technology man. In fact, Dr. Gopio, you were mentioning Pramit. So he is the man behind Pramit. So he has worked very hard for that. So he should get all the credit, not me. And then we have Mr. Vijay Krishnan. Vijay ji, kahan hai aap?
Yeah, good evening and namaskar to all of you.
So he is our Consul Community Affairs. And is there anybody else? Is Mr. Murugeshan there? No. No. So I think this is our team. DCG is not joining today because he has an event to attend. So thank you, Mr. Vijay Krishnan. So what I wanted to say is that anybody is as successful as his team, and as the clients and the customers allow him or her to be successful. So if I have been able to make any difference, any change, it is because of the team that I was able to lead, and also because of support that I got from various community organizations. And in this context, Gopio and all others, I see a lot of people from they wear many hats. So I'm seeing Sunil ji, I'm seeing Shivender, I'm seeing Dr. Avinash, I'm seeing Suresh ji, I'm seeing Mr. Menon, then Mr. Tushar Patel and Beena ji, Harbachan ji, Shelly, father and son both are there, the Nichanis, and Rajiv ji is there, and Raj, and so everybody has been a partner, and support has been tremendous. And I just want to first express my gratitude and help and appreciation for the help that I have been able to provide. It is a two-way street in any case, and you are as successful as the others want you to succeed. So I think all of us need to understand that. My tenure has been cut short in a way by 4 months of COVID, actually. In fact, I had some other plans for the last 4 months, and these 4 months have been very, very difficult and trying and testing, and we have lost many friends and people and partners, And here I would like to take the name of Ramesh Patel, who many of you know personally and worked with him presently or in the past, and we lost him to COVID. We lost some friends in the media and others. So it has not, COVID has not come and gone without creating permanent scars and impact on our lives. And I hope what Harbachan Singh ji was saying proves to be untrue. We don't want 70% of the population to be infected by COVID. But what I must say is that we stuck together, and I worked with many of you to do events, and Asha ji was mentioning the dental event, and then we did an event with students. Then, of course, Gopio helped us to bring Mr. Shiv Khera. We had an event with all Gopio members, I remember, then with Milan and with other organizations. So what I liked was we didn't let COVID get all over us. We stood up and we fought it, and everyone fought in different ways. Our health professionals were in the forefront, but I think others also supported. And Gopio itself has done a lot of work in reaching out to the communities and giving masks and food and other support. And I want to thank you also for helping many Indians who were stranded, and many members of Gopio provided help, and we reached out to you. So that was a very notable work done by Gopio. I would just like to say that when Gopio is a pioneering community organization. I remember when I joined the Foreign Service in 1996, I used to get this Gopio newsletter, and it used to come from California. And till a few months back, I used to get that newsletter. And Mr. Abraham, who used to bring that out? We lost him recently.
Well, I'm the editor of it, and it used to be forwarded by Mr. Inder Singh.
Inder Singh, yes, Inder Singh, yes. So
Probably,
we lost Mr. Inder Singh last year, I think. Yeah.
yeah, it was.
Because I remember it used to come from. So I used to wonder, what is this Gopio? You know, Inder Singh Gopio. And wherever I served before, I never got a chance to meet with Gopio. And then when I came here and I met all of you, then I could immediately go back to my initial days in the Foreign Service and relate that, you know, oh my God, this organization was there, and you have done really pioneering work. You know, the whole work on PIOs and OCI was a great deal of that is the result of original thinking by Gopio. But I just want to say is that as the world is changing and as there are new challenges, Dr. Abraham mentioned something. I don't want to repeat that, but I think these are challenges where we, India as a country, and Indians as a whole have to take up and confront. We have done admirably, but I think the challenging days are ahead, and we will lean on you, and we will reach out to you for your support, and I'm sure you will extend the same support to my successor and my team, which we have here in the consulate. We have tried to reorganize and redefine the whole objective and motive of the consulate. You know, we have always tried to, you know, we are an outpost of the embassy in Washington and of the ministry in India. And we have always thought that we are the, you know, foot soldiers and men on the ground. And if we are not able to address your needs and your requirements, then there is no point in our existence. So that has been the driving force with which we have worked. And if you have had good experience with the consulate, I am really, really thankful. So I will be in Delhi, and I'll share my coordinates with all of you. Delhi, all of you visit, and please keep in touch. And, on social media, of course, I'm active, and you will find me there. I had a surprise for all of you, but let me see if the surprise is being delivered. You know, I ordered it by FedEx, but these days during COVID, FedEx is a bit unreliable. So it is coming all the way from Delhi, and I don't know if it has reached. It should be reaching. Let me just see. Hey, Randhir, are you there? Yes, Randhir, can you switch on your camera?
Yes,
I am. My camera is on.
Oh, there he is. Oh my God. I think FedEx is very reliable. So I thought I will introduce my successor, Mr. Randhir Jaiswal. Randhir, namaste kar do, people will recognize you.
A very good evening to all members of Gopio who are there in this meeting.
There he is. So he's wearing a blue shirt. So Randhir is my successor. He is right now in Rashtrapati Bhavan working with our president on his he's on his foreign affairs team, and in fact he lives near the Rashtrapati Bhavan. He has a very nice home in Delhi, and he will leave all that and come shortly to New York. So Randhir, just a brief introduction. Mr. Abraham is the chairman of Gopio. But there are other chapters of Gopio here in Connecticut and New Jersey, and their respective presidents and office bearers, and some other organizations have also joined in. I think there are more than 55 members here today. So I thought I will just introduce you so that when you can hit the ground running when I leave, and when you come over, you will at least find some familiarity and know the people, the face behind the names. So with this objective, I thought it will be a good idea to just introduce you. And Mr. Abraham, I told you I'll give you a surprise. I was happy that
you did.
I was able to deliver it.
Wonderful. Can we have Joint Secretary Jaiswal to say a few words? Is he still there?
Yeah, he's there.
Thank you, Mr. Abraham.
Go ahead, please.
And thank you all the 55 members of Gopio who are present in this meeting. First of all, I would like to thank for all the beautiful words, all the excellent words, the warm words that you've spoken about my colleague. One feels really proud. And I'm doubly proud that I am going to be following the steps of my distinguished predecessor. I have worked with Gopio in other parts of the world before. I was in South Africa before my stint in Delhi, and there I got an opportunity to work with Gopio chapter in South Africa. Each and every member of the Indian Foreign Service and the Diplomatic Corps and the larger international relations community in India and elsewhere are aware of the excellent work that Gopio is doing. I have many nice things to say about Gopio, the excellent work that you've done to connect communities across the world, not just Indian communities, but communities who are in need of our support, where we can bring value. And I look forward to working with you. I hope you will extend the same support that you've given to Sandeep, to me as well. And I'm there to give in my 100% to strengthen relations between India and the United States, to give, and where Gopio comes in with its convening strength, with its membership, with its innovative ideas, with its energy, and with all that it has to do to strengthen the links. It is, I would say, a privilege for me to meet you even before I land in New York. So thank you, Sandeep, for taking this initiative to introduce me to the wonderful family of Gopio in the United States. And I very much look forward to working with all of you. Thank you very much.